Hello again, everybody. I'm Chris. I'm all set to count down the week's 40 hottest country songs in the nation as are ranked each week by MediaBase 24/7 for the week of April 15th, 2023. I have two debuts on the chart this week. Before I get to those, let's take a look back at last week's top three. At number 3 was Handle on You by Parker McCollum. Number 2 was Rockin' a Hard Place by Bailey Zimmerman. And the number 1 song last week was Heart Like a Truck by Lainey Wilson. Now, can Lainey hang on to that number 1 spot for a second week? We'll find out 39 hits from now. First, we'll get started with a brand new song by Brantley Gilbert and Blake Shelton featuring Vince Gill. It's the first of two debuts this week, coming in at number 40, called Heaven by Then. Up a notch to number 39, here's Chris Jansen's new one called All I Need Is You. And here's her second debut, coming in at number 38. It's a new one from Russell Dickerson called God Gave Me a Girl. And with those two debuts, two songs have fallen off the chart this week. Those two songs are What He Didn't Do and Son of a. At number 37, up a notch, here's Elle King and Dierks Bentley with Worth a Shot. In his 14th week in the countdown, he's up a notch to 36, Colby Cooper with Excuses. Up 4 spots to number 35, Kelsea Ballerini with If You Go Down. Up 2 spots to number 34, Chris Young with Looking for You. Up a couple to number 33, it's Dylan Scott with Can't Have Mine. At number 32, up 2, it's Tim McGraw with Standing Room Only. Up a notch to number 31, Cole Swindell with Drinkabye. In his 8th week in the countdown, he's up 3 spots to number 30, Jelly Roll with Need a Favor. Up a couple to number 29, Thomas Rhett with Angels. At number 28, up 2 spots, Justin Moore and Priscilla Block with You, Me, and Whiskey. Holding steady at number 27, Zach Bryan with Something in the Orange. Up 2 spots to number 26, John Party with Your Heart or Mine. Up a notch to number 25, Hailey Whitters with Everything She Ain't. Up 5 spots to number 24, the week's biggest mover. Once again, it's Jordan Davis with Next Thing You Know. Up 2 spots to number 23, Carrie Underwood with Hate My Heart. Up a notch to number 22, it's Parmalee with Girl in Mine. Holding steady at number 21, it's Joe Nichols with Good Day for Living. Slipping back a spot to number 20, it's Shane Prophet with How It Ought to Be. Up 3 spots to number 19, Morgan Wallen with Last Night. Up a couple to number 18, Old Dominion with Memory Lane. Falling back 2 spots to 17, it's Sam Hunt with Water Under the Bridge. Holding steady at number 16, it's Keith Urban with Brown Eyes Baby. Up 2 spots to number 15, it's Megan Moroney with Tennessee Orange. Up 4 spots to number 14, Morgan Wallen with One Thing at a Time. Slipping back a spot to number 13, it's Cody Johnson with Human. The 12th ranked country song this week, up 1, it's Scotty McCreery with It Matters to Her. And holding steady at number 11, it's Dan and Shay with You. Slipping back a spot to number 10, it's Brett Young with You Didn't. Down a spot to number 9, the recent number 1 hit by Luke Combs called Going, Going, Gone. Slipping a spot to number 8, Morgan Wallen's third hit on this week's chart called Thought You Should Know. Up 3 spots to number 7, Tyler Hubbard with Dancing in the Country. Here's last week's number 1, falling to number 6, Lainey Wilson with Heart Like a Truck. Up a notch to number 5, Corey Kent with a song that was co-written by Morgan Wallen called Wild as Her. Holding steady at number 4, another Lainey Wilson hit on the chart, this time joining Hardy in this tune called Wait in the Truck. Up 2 spots to number 3, it's Dierks Bentley with Gold. The second ranked song this week, up a notch, is Parker McCollum with Handle on You. And here's the number 1 song in country music this week, taking just 17 weeks to get here, and this becomes his second number 1 hit. It's Bailey Zimmerman with Rockin' a Hard Place. Until next time, I'm Chris. Thanks for listening.